Hello everyone, today I have a 30-inch trowel machine, 6-blader, Masterfinish. Came here for big problem. So apparently they dropped this machine. I don't know, from the back of the truck, or I reckon it was way higher than that. The reason I'm saying that is because this is the this is the ring guard, the old one. As you can see, there is multiple crack around the bearing housing. And the big crack here, so I'm assuming it was way more than that, higher than that. Anyway, I went ahead, I put the new ring guard on, the pressure plate. I replaced the thrust bearing, mid bearing, and bottom bearing in the ring guard. The pressure plate is still in good condition, in good shape. The pressure cap also is still okay, this one here. And spins freely, which is very good. Now the spider base, we had two bent arm, very bad bent arm. I pulled the arm out, put them under the press, made them straight, and replaced the lift bolts with a new set, or tilt bolt if you will. New set of blade and bolts. The stabilizer ring, I replaced it with a second-hand one, put everything back together. I replaced the stabilizer ring bolts, as you can see, the new bolts in here all around. One thing I would mention, if you have one of these machines, doesn't matter what brand, if you have nipple on the arm, do not use this nipple to grease the spider set. The reason I'm saying that is because normally on the paper, grease should go in from this nipple, go all the way through the arm. There is a hole in the arm, and grease coming out from the end of the arm, and grease supposed to make a grease film or very thin layer of grease around the arm. But in normal case scenario, that almost never happen. What happened is, because of the rust and dust build up around the arm, that grease cannot come through. And what happened is, especially if you use one of those battery operated grease guns, the grease start pushing the arm out. And those grease guns have lots of force. I have one of them here. My one is a Milwaukee one, as you can see. They have lots of power. And what happened is, when the grease try to push the arm out, there is a locker bolt here, and that locker bolt start snapping. And snap the bolt and push the arm out, and then you have a big mess. So I highly recommend, if you want to do it yourself, take the stabilizer ring off, take the locker bolts off, pull the arm out, clean inside and around the arm, remove all the rust, grease, old burnt grease. Put marine grade grease, because this machine always work on a wet surfaces, wet concrete. Use marine grease, put everything back together, which I did on this case scenario. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good balance, make it ready to go so customer come and pick it up. Hope you enjoyed the video for today. Thank you.